Welcome back. The presidential race, well, you know it's tightening up. The polls showing Mitt Romney and President Obama neck and neck, but the president actually rooting for Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson, hoping he will peel away votes from Mitt Romney. The former governor's here now, and he says the president, you know what, he's going to be wasting his time. Governor Johnson, what do you mean by that?
Well, I think I'd take as many votes away from Obama as Romney, maybe more votes away from Obama than Romney. And people care about civil liberties. People care about getting out of the war. People care about balancing the budget and tax reform. The fact that we do have crony capitalism in this country. So you're saying if you were given a fair shake in this campaign, you would be getting as much of the electorate as Mitt Romney. Is that what you're saying? Well, I think I would get it from Obama, like I say, the same way. I think that I think these are big issues facing the country, and that neither party is really addressing these issues. I just heard the other day, Liz, that of our $16 trillion in debt, $8.5 trillion of that is Democrats can claim responsibility for. $7.5 trillion of that Republicans claim responsibility for. So, yeah, but Gary, what are you getting by? Gary, but behind the scenes at the White House, you're being positioned as this year's Ralph Nader. In other words, a gentleman who basically ruined the election for Al Gore against George W. And Romney's political director has said, look, a vote for Gary Johnson is a vote to re-elect President Obama. What do you make of that? Well, I think it's just it's baloney. Look, I'm going to come at Obama hard from the left. Civil liberties. I'm going to come at Romney hard from the right. Dollars and cents. Balance the federal budget now. I think Americans need to vote their conscience. Look, I'm making the case. I'm not the third choice. I'm the only choice. You want things to change in America? Voting for a Republican or a Democrat? What's the definition of insanity? I mean, that's my pitch. All right, but you know what the president is basically saying to himself, this is what we're hearing, that, you know, he's having trouble getting above 50% in states that he won comfortably in 2000, in the prior election. And the issue is Colorado and Virginia are some of those states where he's possibly thinking, his strategists are thinking, look, maybe the people, the civil libertarians in those states will pull for Gary Johnson and ruin it for Mitt Romney, and I will get less than 50 and win those states anyway. What do you make of that strategy? Well, just the fact that there are other states that have been polled, New Mexico being one of them, where I take more votes away from Obama than Romney. So I'd like to be labeled as somebody who isn't. Wait, New Mexico's not a swing state. Well, New Mexico is a state that's 2-to-1 Democrat, and I'm taking more votes away from Obama than Romney. Look, I'd like to be labeled as the spoiler, Liz. I'd like people to get on my website, GaryJohnson2012.com, and check it out. See if there really is a third choice here. And I'm going to reiterate, I'm not the third choice. I think I'm the only choice. We got big problems facing this country, and neither one of the two parties are addressing those issues. So get out of the war, end the war, balance the budget. So you were saying you're sort of like the John Anderson of 1980 at a time when Jimmy Carter was basically not doing enough to basically battle high unemployment, stagflation, sort of what we're enduring now. Do you see yourself like that? Are you saying to the viewer out there, hey, folks, I'm going to take more votes away from President Obama, not Mitt Romney? Well, I think you can make that case, but I think people ought to vote who they believe in. Look, Ross Perot, maybe let's give him credit for reducing spending and balancing the budget. Let's give Ross Perot credit for the 1994 revolution that genuinely brought that about. Look, change in America comes from you and I as voters actually voting for who we believe in. That's how we change things. All right. Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson, so good to be with you tonight, sir. Good luck with your campaign. Liz, thank you very much.